There it goes. Okay. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to be back here. Hope everybody is doing well. It has been a long day, but we're here to have some fun. Try to continue our journey here with Mr. Strongjaw, a Marauder. For those who's this is their first time on the channel, this is my first playthrough. We're going through the MSQ of A Realm Reborn, and then we'll start making our way through the rest of the expansions all the way up through Dawn Trail and start doing some content. As you can see below, we are on North America Data Center Primal, and we are on the World Exodus. So if you happen to be in that world and I happen to run into you, come say hi. Let's have a good time. Any suggestions or anything like that anybody has for me, any tips, tricks, anything that I don't know, feel free to talk to me about it here in the chat, and we'll just go from there. Let's just have a good time, and let's go. Go ahead and start logging in. But again, I hope everybody's day was good. It was a pretty good day for me. Pretty long, but pretty good day. We're working on the setup and everything here. Like you see over here behind me is just a bunch of consoles and stuff. We're working on the setup, working on lighting. There's a couple things that we're going to be working on here going forward and setting everything up for the streams. Working on a better camera, all that type of stuff. Yeah, I think that's the gist of everything that I had to start off with. So without further ado, let's do it. And let's continue where we left off at. Hit the wrong button. So where we last left off, we are doing the Way of the Marauder. So now I need to make my way out here to slay these wharf rats, which means I need to go down. Need to go back down. We're going to go back here and start making my way. I'm assuming going straight across this way will take me straight out. Yeah, our main focus is going to be the MSQ for now. When I start running into dungeons and such, if anybody's here and wants to try to join me in it, hey, you're more than happy to. I'll try to add you to my friends list if you're in the same world as me, and we'll go from there. Battle. Right click on a target to switch to active mode and ready auto attack. Approach and face a target. The two rotating arrows will appear over the target that you are currently targeting. Okay, so that's just your basic stuff for battles. Got it. So we gotta kill some wharf rats, some little ladybugs, and then some lost lambs, wherever those are. This world is huge. This is my first MMO, so I've never tanked or none of that in an MMO before. So I am looking forward to seeing what that's going to be like. I'm pretty sure I'll make a bunch of mistakes. one little ladybug. Okay, there's some lost lamb over here. And there's a little ladybug over there. This one just wants to die. Okay, I will read combos here in a second. Because I do know that is something that is important. Really? Melee-oriented classes such as Gladiator or Marauder can chain together their weapon skills to deal additional damage or inflict additional enfeeblements to their targets. This is known as a combo. Okay. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicated. This guy's not wanting me to do anything. Oh, this is a fate. Okay, I might as well just finish this. Or what? Yeah, I might as well just finish this. Let's just do it. $240 experience points. Sweet. I'll read that one in a second. If a weapon skill can be chained with another, it will be indicated in the weapon's help text under combo action. In the case of Vorpal Thrust, if executed immediately... Where am I going? I think I'm going the right way. If executed immediately after True Thrust, the potency will be increased. And I should have finished reading. Once a fate is complete, a window rewards are distributed. Awesome. So we're going to make our way back over to the Marauders Guild. Oh, I'm so happy to be Grog. He's like my favorite character from Critical Role, or one of my favorite characters. You are returned to me a different man. Already your face shows a harder cast, a realization of the slaughter of which you're capable. But there's much training to be done before you will wield the axe to its fullest potential. Learn well your lessons, build your strength, and make of each swing an instinctive act. You should have this hunting log to aid you in that endeavor. Its pages are marked with opponents suitable for honing your skills. There are, of course, myriad methods by which you might improve your techniques, but when the way forward is not readily apparent, the log provides a reliable source of challenges. Every blow of your weapon will clear another step towards the mastery of the Marauder way. Implacable, relentless, such should be your momentum on both the practice grounds and the battlefield. Awesome. Next quest will be at level 5, which I am level 5 now. Hunting log. Hunting log is a record of your completion of tasks involving the slaying of certain creatures. By completing these tasks, you will earn rewards and unlock new challenges. Oh, okay. So I can hunt different things in the world, and then it'll... Got it. Go ahead and get this. Grogory, your approach mover for Marauder strides. Determined, unswerving, and bereft of the hesitation that marked our first meeting. I'm pleased. The time has come for you to begin a new stage in your training. Now it sets the axe aside from the gladius or the dagger. It is the raw, unstoppable destruction wrought by its thick, heavy blade, and that overwhelming power can only be properly directed by extraordinary physical strength. Thus we come to the core of this day's lesson. Such strength as a marauder must possess is developed through a traditional method passed down through generations of the guild, a method that you too shall be taught to employ. Present yourself to Broenbar in the practice area downstairs, and he shall instruct you further. Okay. Now, how do I get downstairs? Got it. The Axemaster told me you'd be on your way. My name's Broenbar. Good it is to meet a new marauder. Now, we axe wielders build strength and control by splitting boulders. That's right. Our traditional method involves smashing a rock with your axe. But you can't just use any old swing. You need to hit the rock just so. Rotgim, a fellow marauder, is waiting just outside the Zephyr Gate by the bridge over the Rogue River. She'll tell you how it's done. Okay. So I'm used to playing like RPGs, so I'm used to the pacing of RPGs and things like that, but MMOs is a completely different monster, you know. And this is it's so open. I mean, look at how many people are in here right now. Like, this is absolutely nuts to me, the amount of people that are here. Oh, it's this guy again. I saw him yesterday. It's cool. But let's continue. I believe there should be another MSQ for me, or a main story quest. If I go back up here, 'cause I think I had to be level 4 or something to talk to Bateron for the next mission. So I'll try to pick that up at the same time. Yeah. And then I could talk to the smith as well. Still in Limsa, are you, Grogory? How'd fancy a trip outside the city walls? I'd like you to visit an orchard by the name of Summerford's Farms. Ever heard of the place? The owner, Stalwart, is an old mate of mine. He's got himself a crew, mostly reformed pirate types, if you can believe that, and has been trying to bring a bit of life to the fields after the calamity ruined the soil. You mentioned needing another hand or two, and your name sprang to mind. I gave you a glowing recommendation, so you make sure you work hard and impress the old bastard. You need directions? The place ain't hard to find. Just take the Zephyr Gate out of the city and follow the road northeast. So we got two places, or two things that we're going to do out there. Okay. Greetings. I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up the adventurer's mantle. The possibility of stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars with limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by the title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you on any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belt and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma you might be causing you trouble. A mentor may even offer to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of a mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Eorzea. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you'd like to know more. Got it. Okay. Oh look, she's pretty cool. She's one of the I don't know how to go in the first person but she looks like she's one of the dragon people. She's a conjurer. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go back to the bulwark. And then we will make our way over here. That's what it looks like. If I'm looking at the map correctly. To middle Nova Scotia. Or Nocia. Oh, some little wharf rats over here. And it looks like it has, this looks like something I can hunt. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I think it's what I gotta kill 3 of these. Okay, so that's that. Where did I need to go for this one? Okay, they're all right over here. So I'm going to go ahead and make my way. Rotgim. Greetings, lad. Ready to split some stone, are you? I have 3 nice hard rocks for you to build up your sweat on. Don't try nothing fancy now. Just hit them with a good, solid, heavy swing. Okay. That's the way to do it now. Do it, lad. Now you've got the idea. Why don't you have at him a little harder with that heavy swing of yours? Hold nothing back. There's a lot going on here. This is what you guys be playing all the time? This is crazy. Hey, I can see you're a natural. My head's still ringing with the sound of cracking boulders. Take yourself back to Axemaster Warn Zone and let him know you're ready for something harder. Alright. So that's done. Let's go ahead and go to these this farm, which I can still get to. Level 50, oh my goodness. Looks like it's pretty much straight ahead of me, so we're just gonna go ahead and run. The name's Grogory Strongjaw. Oh man, I can't wait till I run into some people and actually get to meet some people, and we get to play some dungeons and stuff and do some more exciting things than just the main story quest. It's gonna be amazing. hopefully I get to meet some of you guys as well and do some things with you. Here we go. MSQ. Ah, you must be the adventurer Battaron promised to send along. Grogory Strongjaw, wasn't it? You honored his words. That's a good start. I'm Stelwarn, the old bastard as Battaron likely described me, and this here is my humble orchard. A good number of lads and lasses working here once terrorized the high seas, and if you're wondering why I employ these scrags, well, they used to crew my pirate ship, but the calamity did for our ship, like it did for so many others, and I was sore wounded into the bargain. I had to feed myself and my crew somehow, and Admiral Merrill's initiative to get us landlocked buccaneers working the fields seemed too fine an offer to refuse. Well, it turns out you can take the pirate away from the sea, but you can't take the sea away from the pirate. A lot of my blokes just never took to tending the soil, you see. And unfortunately, the botanists I called in to train them have been wringing their hands in black despair. With so much work piling up, I need a tougher soul like you to step in and help where it's needed. Okay, I can do that. Oh, it's my first piece of gear. Get some boots. Armory chest. Got it. Nice. Got some new boots. If a mind to set you a task, Strongjaw, but before I do, I need to be sure you're properly kitted out. Pirates don't care to parley with dandies, you understand. It might be well that the ones here have traded in their cutlasses for coulters, but they're still rogues at heart. I know a solid set of gear when I see it. Come back when you think you're more suitably equipped. Equip your head, body, hands, legs, and feet with a gear of item level 5 or greater, and speak with Stelwarn. Got him. So I gotta go get some gear. So this is level 1, level 1. So I need at least 4 pieces. 4 pieces of gear. Okay. Nice. One sec here. Yes. No. Bye. Okay, so where was I? I need to get some level 5 gear. It's too high. $140. I'll take it. Then I don't have enough for anything else. Sweet. Sweet. Gosh, I look like a fool. This is nothing that Grog would ever wear. He'd never be seen wearing this. I guess let's see if I can get some money. If I can get some money, then I'll be good. I got another level, and I picked up the Action Berserk. Okay. See what that is here in a second, but that fits Grog perfectly. So, Berserk grants 3 stacks of Berserk, each stack guaranteeing weapon skill attacks are critical and direct hits. Increases damage dealt with under an effect that raises critical hit rate or direct hit rate. Okay. So it makes my next 3 attacks criticals, essentially. Okay. All right. Nice. So that's done. Let's go get some money and try to get some more gear. I have heard a couple things, especially from a couple of my friends that play this game. You try not to do too many of these side quests. That way you can level up your extra classes and stuff later. So I'll try not to do too many side quests. I just need some money so I can buy some gear. So this will give me experience points, but he's not going to give me any more money. I'm at 211 right now. I at least have boots and some chest armor. Let's try and do my hands and see if that will be enough. So those are all level 5, level 5, level 5. So I need pants and then something for my head. It's fair. It's fair. So we'll have to do a couple more little side quests and hope we get some money somewhere. Will this give me money? Yes. Try to do what we can. I love the music too. This music is awesome. Just got to get some debris and then pick up these rocks or whatever. This is what it looks like. And then looks like there's still a rock up here somewhere. Yeah, I just missed it. There we go. I'll do some more hunts a little later. See if I can't get some money and get this main story quest going. We talk to Grinwida. Awesome. Now we gotta get some pants. And I don't have enough for the eye patch. I got pants. Got pants. Is that good enough? No. Need something for the eye patch. How much is the eye patch? None of this is worth anything. Oh my gosh. I just need 40. I just need 40 cents. I just need 40 cents. So it looks like I gotta do something else to get some money. Is this open? Oh, this does open. There's nobody in here. It's just this guy. Might as well do this and keep getting some experience points. I guess we'll figure out money later. That's 5. Pretty positive this doesn't give me money, but maybe it might unlock another quest and then I can get some more money. There is a fate to my right as well. So I might be able to do that. I gotta get some money somehow, so I'm gonna try to maybe see about a fate. So I think fates give you money. Some of them do. Oh, those are too high of a level for me. I guess what I could do for now, we're gonna return. Let's go turn in this, let's go to the Marauders Guild. Okay. Speak with who? I'm guessing they're down below. Yep. There we go. Vesta Megalocrab and lower Lanosia. What do I get for this? Okay, I can get some money, and then I can get some gear. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll do this. And then I need to go to lower. So is that going to involve me going up top? From the looks of it? Yeah, actually, that involves me being up here. Right? And then if I turn around, should be able to make my way that way. Poly dangerous. Yeah, I should be able to go over here, and that should take me to lower Lanosia. Right? Yep. Sweet. And then this person I need to talk to is literally right here. I am going to go ahead and get these experience points for these little ladybugs. All three? Yep. It says they're right here, but I don't see them. Oh my goodness. I'm not trying to do this. Oh, they're across the way. Is it still chasing me? The Megalocrab nest. Let's do it. Crap. Oh, bugger and shite. Get away from me, you bloody great bastard. Fight some crabs. More to fight. Try to pull off this combo. More. Thank you, mister. I thought I was dead for sure. I can't even play outside no more with all these scary monsters about. Me ma, and me dad, they was both killed by some nasty burger not so long ago. An aurochs, big as a mountain. But I bet you could beat it. Hey, make it pay for what it did to me folks. You take it easy now, son. There's a whole guild full of strapping lads and lasses like Grogory here who will be glad to do just that. All you need to do is head home with your grandpa. You let us worry about that big nasty bugger. Consider your first duty a success, Grogory. It's time you headed back as well. Before when Zoan begins to worry I've left your corpse for the crabs. Nice. Now I have to make my way all the way back. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where I am. This way. That was fun. Ain't nobody tougher than good old Grogory Strongjaw. What am I doing? I should be able to just run straight across. Or if I touch this shard, I can just teleport right on over. Here we are. So you shattered the shells of the megalo crabs and saved the life of a child into the bargain. Thus does our violent craft prove its merit. Well done, Grogory. Though no longer a threat to the farmers, you should know that it is unusual for such crabs to be found so near the stead. By all accounts, the creatures were ousted from their usual feeding grounds by a more fierce beast. The beast of which I speak is a terror in the lands of La Nocia, ever seeking to expand its territory. And that boy's parents were but two of the many victims to fall to its rampages. It is a threat that must be dealt with ere long. Do thoughts of vengeance flit through your mind, Grogory? Nurture those urges, but do not yet act upon them. This monstrosity is far beyond your present skills. If you would answer the lad's cry for revenge, you must grow stronger. Become the raging behemoth this challenge demands. Take the eye patch. Nice. So we'll go ahead and throw this eye patch on. Nice. I should be able to go here. Map. Pull this up. I didn't attune to it. Great. Great. And this is in Middle La Nocia, which I should be able to get to if I just run straight through here. I forgot to attune to the crystal. Nice. We'll go ahead and keep making our way. And head back to the farm. Bunch of little mandragores. Oh my goodness. Leave me alone, you little creatures. You're too slow. Go live your life. Please, I don't want to kill you yet. You're so stinking cute. Then we're gonna go talk to him, do this, and then we'll take a break for a quick minute because I've got to use the restroom. Let's have a look at you, shall we? I'll take the bronze. I'll take the action. I learned a role action, Rampart. Reduces damage taken by 20%. Nice. We'll go ahead and listen into this. Good to hear. Then I shall lay before you the sorry tale. You will have heard rumors of the abductions. Aye, citizens have been disappearing from every corner of Limsa Lamenta, as if plucked from the face of Heidenland, boots and all, by an unseen hand. And what's this got to do with Summerford Farms, you might ask? Well, that remains to be seen, but it seems a collection of right unsavory fellows with azure tattooed faces has been creeping up to the edges of the fields and spying on my. Now, I doubt anyone would enjoy being scrutinized by such savages at the best of times, but the farm hands are convinced that they're the kidnappers of rumor, come for their hides. Needless to say, they're beside themselves with worry and their work suffering for it, which is the very last thing I need when my old crewmen are still getting used to their new jobs. 'Tis a struggle to get them to leave the farmhouse of a morn. That is, as they say, where you come in. Would you be willing to investigate these tattooed thugs for me? Good lad. The sooner we get to the bottom of this, the sooner this place will start to resemble a working farm again. I suggest you begin by having a look around Sea Song Grotto. If reports are to be believed, our unwelcome visitors have occupied the place. Be careful though, Strongjaw. I couldn't say for sure what manner of miscreants we're dealing with there. If they are the kidnappers, well, just be on your guard, alright? Alright. So we'll go investigate this grotto here in a second. Let's go touch this crystal. And then we'll take a break for a minute. And I'll be right back. I have a tune to this one. Nice. We'll be I'm back. Sorry about that. It's actually about to storm right now. So I'm probably going to have to call the stream. But I look forward to doing more. The grand poobah of this and that will say goodbye, and we'll see you guys next time, okay?